Okay, here we are on the last leg of the adventure, and as you know, like I've told you before, the part that when it really gets down to it can make all the difference in the world. You can see the gray line where my valve job is. That's my 45, and look at the tremendous amount of overhang in the 60-degree cut. Well, if you take your finger and fill the bowl, which is the reason why when I poured aluminum heads, I'm very easy until this is done, because you can go in there and make the bowl way bigger than what the seat is, and when you do that, you won't like what you get out of that. Now, as it sits now, when I go in here and actually grind on the seat itself with I use a double cross-cut 3/8 egg, and I'm going to pull it down where it rolls right into the aluminum and gives me a perfect little radius. I'm going to show you how that's done, because right here you got to be real careful because you can goof it up real fast. I try to stay right on the tip of the 60-degree angle and then just pull down with it, leaning more toward the 45-degree seat as I go down. Now I'm going to pull up and go right into the aluminum. Now what you get when it's correct is you're going to roll your finger across the bowl and you'll feel no ridge, and you'll feel just a touch of a radius as it kicks going into the 60-degree angle, and then you know you've accomplished your mission here. So now it's going to really utilize all the port work that I've done to it. If I hadn't have done this, a lot of this would have been an in-vain effort. I can't tell you how important this is. Alright, so I'll touch that off, and then it'll be time to assemble it, put it together, and then see what kind of mileage we're going to get out of it. This is the stock head right here, and I got a go-between to look at the finished product where it had been modified, and I mean, it's just night and day, all the material and blending of that blade and radiusing it. But if you look, probably the thing that sticks out the most is that square lump of the runner blade. And your valve seat's all the way up here. I mean, look how much meat just overhangs and comes all in the way. And then all we do is we make one short step right here, and you can see where the valve seat, the gray line, there's just nothing past it. It just got a steady roll all the way back, and the blade itself is really radiused really good. So there's a lot to be said about that time spending and not removing a lot of material. I would say probably, if I had to say what the most material was removed, it might be 4 cc's tops. 5 at absolute most, and that's not much material removal when you think about the work involved. But it's not about material removal, it's about shape. So anyway, just wanted to give you a look, and of course there's the chambers, how well they were ported, and you can see all the big radiuses and cuts just got right in the way of the airflow trying to leave the chamber. There's nothing in the way on the cylinder head. After that 30-degree angle, it's a roll right out of it. Alright, so anyway, let's put her together, and now we'll finish seeing how it works, and the customer just got